All right, just before 10 a.m. this morning, Grand Rapids Emergency Communication Center received a 911 call about subjects here in the 3100 block of Brookshire Southeast, unresponsive. It was a medical emergency, so Grand Rapids Police and Grand Rapids Fire, along with area EMS, responded to the scene. 3 subjects were found unresponsive here at the scene. Despite life-saving measures, it appears all 3 have passed away. The Kent County Medical Examiner is en route. At this point, it's very preliminary in the investigation. We're not describing gender or age or anything at this point. There's still a lot of family notifications that need to be made and positive identifications. So at this point, all we can say are 3 subjects. We have to wait for the Kent County Medical Examiner to get on scene before further investigation can take place. So forensics and Grand Rapids Police will be on scene here for probably quite some time. Even though it is a cul-de-sac area, we do ask that people try to avoid the area as we do our work. And there is a lot of family on scene, so we want to be respectful of that as well. I'll try to answer questions, but I don't really have anything else other than what I've already said.
Is any foul play suspected at this point?
Way too soon to tell. That's why we have to wait for the medical examiner to get on scene. They'll send a medical examiner investigator, and I imagine standard protocol obviously will include autopsy, toxicology, and those things.
Can you talk about the circumstances in which they were found?
Not really. I don't really have that information just yet. Detectives are still canvassing the area, talking to neighbors, family, hopefully being able to put that together.
But they were located all 3 in a vehicle, correct?
Yes.
And 2 adults and a child.
We don't go into ages at this point because we're not 100% sure of the identity. So at this point, we can only say 3 subjects.
Was the vehicle parked on the street or in a driveway, or where was it located?
It's here at a residence in the area. Yeah.
Any idea how long they were there?
Don't know yet. That's the detectives, like I said, are talking to potential witnesses, canvassing neighbors, and those kinds of things, trying to put all that together.
Who called 911? Do you know?
I don't. So that's really all I have at this point. Of course, with all of our investigations, if anyone does have information, please reach out to the GRPD directly or to Silent Observer. But as we move through the process and the ME comes on scene, investigators will be here for a while. Just also remembering that we're working with the family. We do have our victim services advocates on scene to assist the family and help them through this too.
What a shock for the family.
I can only imagine. All right, yeah.
Was the car running or was it?
I don't know.
Okay. What time did you say?
9:53 was the time of the 911 call, so just before 10 a.m.
9:53, just before 10.